Alright, everyone. Love, I got to another video. Episode 3. Let's start episode 3. Finally. We're making progress, you know? So let's play chapter. Yeah, let's play chapter. Let's go ahead and see who are those people from the previous episode. So, yeah. Let's see how long this will take us. So, yeah. Again, it's gonna be based on parts again. So, yeah. Oh, looks like there's a blizzard. A blizzard! She's so cute. Oh. Oh. Gramps, are you awake? Oh. My darling, what are you doing out of bed? I can't sleep. Oh, yeah. I see the problem. Can I rest with you? Of course, sweetheart. I brought my book. I thought that we could read a little. It would help me fall asleep. She's so cute. Just one chapter then, alright? Let's see what happens. Now, let's see where we left off. Chapter 3, Beyond Snow Peak. Rose had been traveling for a few hours now. She'd been following the movements of the sun. She wasn't sure of the exact time, but she knew it was getting too late noon. She needed to pick up speed if she wanted to reach the peak before nightfall. Not to mention she was starting to get hungry. Hold steady, Philippe. Is that... Could it be? Rose couldn't quite make out the image before her. Light shone brightly in her eyes, disfiguring her view. Though she may not have been able to see, she could still smell. Musty smoke, most likely from a log fire. Yes, she was sure now. For Philippe. Gotcha. Tucked in tightly, standing tall between the trees and now fully in Rose's sight was a beautiful cottage. I wonder who lives here. A trader, perhaps? I'll be back soon, Philippe. They will look for a place to camp, I promise. It was exactly as Rose had hoped she reached a trading post. All right there, miss. Oh, hello. Do you work here? Rose couldn't help but think he looked a little young. Aye, me and me ma do. Ah, now that made more sense. I like your oars, by the way. Oh, thank you. Saw you coming toward us. Always wanted me, always wanted one on me own. I did. Probably tell me ma we have a customer, shouldn't I? She never met anyone like this before, nor she had ever had anyone speak this way. It made her happy though, nonetheless. Ma! Ma! You got a customer! Stop you darn yelling, would ya? Oh my god. I'm sorry. Go on back outside, will ya? That would job itself now, will it? I'm trying. It's not. Don't worry, ma'am. Keep my best eye on your horse. Thank you. I won't be long. Sorry about my lad. Oh, he was no trouble. You wouldn't be saying that if you were me, let me tell you. No, then, what can I help you with? Well, honestly, I was just curious when I saw the cottage. I wasn't looking for anything in particular. I understand. What's a pretty lass like you heading anyways? I need to cross Snow Peak to collect a package. Snow Peak? You must be mad. No package can be that important to be going up there. Well, you'll freeze to death. Rose became quite worried she could sense the truth in the trader's words. Why would Mother Agnes send her somewhere so dangerous? Could she have known it was this bad? Tell you what, here's what I got for you. I got a glass bottle, new in today, might I add. Rose doubted that she doubted that very much. I can sell it to you either with water or without. I'll definitely get the water, y'all. And I got a nice warm blanket. You'll be needing that up the peak, that's for sure. What you reckon? Might take a closer look at them? Well, I ain't no liar, but you sure, if you want to be picky. Excuse you. Tap on the others to see how much they'll cost you and the benefits they bring. I mean, big league blanket costs 5 coins, okay, blah blah blah. We go once you reach the pound and okay. So they want to give you okay. 4 coins, if anything, we have unlimited coins. Are you ready? Yes, continue to purchase. See how many little coins. Get the no full flask and blanket. You never know when we'll need the water. All right. Full flask now added to inventory. You have now purchased the full flask. Yeah, okay. Oh no. Wait. Done. It doesn't matter. Let's see what happens. I may not even need the water. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you again. Wish me luck. You'll sure need it. Looks like based on two people, they think it's dangerous where Rose is going. His name's Philip. Philip. You know I quite like it. I do. You tell me, Ma, you're going up Snow Peak. That's right. It'll be cold, you know. So I've been warned. But I'm sure it'll be okay. Can I give you a tip? Promise it's a good one. And I don't want nothing in return, I swear. Alright, alright. What is it? You probably be needing to make a fire, right? I suppose so, yes. You should collect your wood round here before you go. The ones up there will be cold and wet. You never get 'em to light it. Maybe it's good nothing, I tell you. The young boy had a point, and it was one that Rose hadn't yet considered. I'll be sure to do that. Thank you. The name's Rowan. Well then, thank you, Rowan. You may have just saved me a lot of trouble, you know. Are you sure there's nothing I can do for you in return? Nah, I don't need I don't need oat. Ma lets me pick my favorite things when we get new finds. Wait, I know. You could get your oh my god, I'm sorry, y'all. You could get your oars to show me a trick. A trick? He doesn't really do any tricks. Oh, that's alright, I suppose. Well, there's something you can do. Oh, really? Give me an apple. That's kind of like a trick. He sure loves them, don't he? They're his favorite treat. Thanks, miss. I'll remember that forever. I will. I better be taking this wood inside for my ma. Good luck on your trip. Thank you, Rowan. I guess you better get going again, Philippe. Rose took a quick glance at the sun. She needed to make a move, and fast. She had much to do before reaching the peak. She needed to stock up if she wanted any chance of making a fire. Luckily, she bought a flask already full. She had more time looking for fire instead of water. Let's go, Philippe. And yeah, to the mission she goes, where she has to go. Make sure to like and subscribe, y'all. This will do. In order to make a fire, Rose needs stuck up on wood and dry leaves. Screen panning doesn't always work for everyone, though most times it's okay. I'm gonna skip the panning game, y'all, just for safe. Are you sure? Yes, I'm happy to skip. Just for safe matters. Dry wood and leaves added to inventory. Looks like I got what I need for the fire. I better get moving if I want to make camp before nightfall. Usually Yokoshi. Now equipped to tread further, Rose made her way to the bottom of the peak. She will make it before nightfall, that was her goal. But no one could have expected what was waiting for her in the mountains. Ah, so this is the guy that was in the previous episode. But hey, it's like there's like a little twist here. This part reminds me of Snow White, where the huntsman tries to kill Snow White, but he doesn't really. You know, there's a storm coming, Max. If we don't get to her soon, the cold sure will. Mm-mm. With the snow on the ground and the lake beginning to frost over, Rose knew she was nearing the mountain base. She could already feel the temperature dropping and tell it was only going to be a difficult journey. Well, Agnes, really hope your package is worth it. She put the hoodie on. Time to brace the snow. Come, Philippe, I won't ride here now. The less weight on the ice, the better. It's not deep, Philippe. We'll be okay here. Just stay steady. That's why you should never walk on ice, y'all. Even if. Okay, I think she made it. Nailed it. Good work, Philippe. Come, let's make camp. Rose had done it. She reached the base of the peak, and just before nightfall, Rose would rest here for the night and begin her trip up the mountain the following day. Now to build the fire. Come, Philippe, let's get warm. I apologize if there's any background noises, y'all. Rose was grateful for Ron's tip. Definitely helped her that night. There was no way she could have stayed there if it wasn't for the fire. Temperature was dropping by the minute, but for now at least it was still bearable. Billy managed to rest too, which Rose had of course been relieved about. He was everything to her, and Rose knew she wouldn't have been able to do this without him. Billy had almost eaten all the apples before, but Rose was glad. As long as he had energy for the journey ahead, that's all she cared about. The blanket had been a huge help. The blanket! I just barely saw it. It was big enough to keep both Rose and Philippe warm. At least if the fire went out, they still had some form of heat. Rose had made sure that Philippe had drained plenty of the water from the flask. She'd been sure to leave enough for herself too, though. She could still remember the moment the liquid touched her lips. Heaven. Thank for the butcher's clumsiness, Rose had been able to heat the beef over the fire and make a meal for herself. Hey, they were sure to have given her the boost she needed. Tomorrow looked a little easier now. right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. We're gonna leave it there. I believe this is episode 3. Yeah, episode 3, part 1. So I think there's few more few more scenes left for part 2. So stay tuned for that. Thanks so much for watching. Till then, see you guys in the next one. So yeah. Bye.